Starting a couple months ago, John Meyer was very enthusiastic and excited about what we were developing here with the Leopard system, and he started to use the word perfect. One of the simplest ways that John Meyer described what perfection means is if an audience were blindfolded and were listening to a person speak or to a musician perform, and that same person was also reinforced or recorded through a loudspeaker system, the audience should not be able to tell the difference between the natural voice or instrument and the amplified or recorded voice or instrument. There was really nothing that was copy-pasted in the development of the Leopard system. John Meyer tasked the research and development department and said, if you can make it better, do it. So they had a real clean slate, no limitations for what they were tasked with doing. And every component, every aspect of the system was evaluated, measured, re-engineered to make it absolutely the best it possibly could be. The end result being that we've developed a system that very accurately or precisely converts the electrical signal, the input signal coming from the console, and turns that into an acoustic pressure wave. And there is essentially no difference between the two. The loudspeaker tracks and reproduces its input source faithfully, precisely, and with the lowest distortion ever accomplished.
My first impression about the system is the clarity you get out of it. Obviously we know there's lower distortion, there's more dynamics. The dynamic feel is impressive. All the action you do is translated into the system. So one of the things is, for some engineer, you'll give more space to work, because every single detail you put into your mix is going to be heard, and some other engineers will have to work more than they used to do.
The introduction of native mode has made the system simple to achieve excellent results. The starting point is very, very simple. Plug and play, put in signal, and mix well. Then once the system is up in the air, the sound pressure, the coverage, the uniformity, the sound quality of what the system delivers is a level that has never been achieved before in terms of the quantity of pressure that you can achieve with a small number of boxes.
It's really hard to tell. There's one place or one audience for this system, whereas with Leo and Lion, you could say we target touring people, we target big installations, stadiums, and this is a very clear goal because you have the power to put in front of a lot of people. This system is more scalable, so you can scale up and down according to a broad range in venue, especially here in Europe. There's a lot of places that could get a Leopard system for their use. So this question is not easy to answer because this system has the flexibility to go in a lot of different places.
Every person who has listened to the system at any of our demos that we've hosted over the last several weeks comes away saying they've never heard anything so clean and so clear and so powerful. This truly represents a new level of technology, a new level of performance that could only be accomplished by a company like Meyer Sound that is responsible for every aspect of the product. So we make the amplifiers, design the voice coils, the cones, the suspensions, the baskets, the magnets, the waveguides, the horns. Everything is designed and developed by one team of engineers, and by having a complete holistic approach to the system's performance, and then the software, the features, how our customers interact with it, we're offering something that could not be accomplished by engineering it any other way.